Disclaimer before watching this video, please note it is an emotional video. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to be doing an update on the cancer thing. No, I haven't found anything out from the cancer yet, but the chemotherapy literally has just ruined my life. And I'm not joking, it has literally ruined my life. I went to the doctor today because my pain is so intense. Short of doing surgery to remove bones from my chest that will make it even more difficult for me, I am now on constant pain control. And when I mean constant, once the insurance approves the request from the doctor, I'm going to have a patch on 24/7. I take it off every 3 days and put a new one on top of taking a high-dose oxycodone. And if it don't work, they're going to up my dosage of oxycodone. And it's not me. This isn't my life. This isn't how I want my life. You know, when you have cancer, they tell you the mild side effects of chemo. They give you pamphlets to read, but everybody knows most people don't read the pamphlets and the booklets and all of that. I did. I did a lot of research online about my chemotherapy, because I started having really bad symptoms around the 5th week, which I've mentioned before. And unfortunately, those symptoms are now permanent and getting worse. And I haven't had chemo in over a year. And I might have to have it again. I just don't know what to do. You know, they need to, I think these doctors really need to do the research on chemotherapy and listen to their patients more. Hold on. Oh my gosh, guys. Sorry I had to cut that off. That was the cancer center calling. And they said, "We know you have an appointment Friday." And as soon as they said that, my heart just sank. But they were just checking to see if they accessed my port last week. So they don't need to, so they know if they need to, flush my port. See, I complain about the little things. I don't let you guys see the big things that are happening. And I'm sorry I'm crying, and I'm sorry I'm an emotional mess. But unfortunately, if I want to be an advocate for women against ovarian cancer and chemotherapy and stuff, I gotta learn not to cry. But most importantly, not even just women that are going through ovarian cancer. Anybody going through chemotherapy needs to know all the possible side effects. And don't be just like listening to the doctor. Oh, it's normal. No, it's not. It's not a normal side effect. Otherwise, it would be a common side effect listed. And I've had a lot of uncommon side effects. I can't even think of them right now, but costochondritis is a very rare side effect of chemotherapy. And many people do get it, even though it is a rare side effect. But it's not extremely common to get it. So therefore, the doctors don't think that chemotherapy causes this. I didn't have it before chemotherapy. I've had times where I've had chest issues when I threw up. Sorry for the TMI, but I can't look at you guys right now. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. But that's because when you get sick like that, it hurts your chest, but it'd go away within a few hours. It'd be fine. And so I've never had this issue, and you know, I think I did a video, and I don't know, I'm not gonna look back either and look for it, but a video on when I first got diagnosed with costochondritis last October. I want to say last September, I'm not sure, I don't remember. But, he told me anything I do with my upper body is going to affect my injury, and it's going to keep re-injuring myself. I'm going to keep re-injuring myself hugging my daughter. I'm going to re-injure myself hugging my husband, petting my dog, petting my cat, doing laundry, cutting a damn watermelon, even crocheting. And I crochet for the homeless. And now I find out that, found out today that even me sleeping in a laying down position, I can't sleep sitting up. It's uncomfortable. I have to, laying on my stomach, laying on my back, laying on my sides is all agitating. No, I was going to say aggravating this. And it's like, when I tell people I have costochondritis, I have to let them know that it's, yes, a lot of people do get costochondritis, but not a lot of people have costochondritis and pectus excavatum all at the same time. And pectus excavatum, you're usually born with or have a traumatic injury or something like that. And I don't know how I got my pectus excavatum. Lord only knows, with all the child abuse that I went through. I'm just angry. I'm just very angry. And I'm not angry at God. Where, you know, people would say, you know, I'm angry with God. No, I'm not angry at God. I'm angry at myself. Because there's so much that you can do to prevent yourself from getting cancer. Even if it's hereditary. There is so much you can do. And I knew that. But I only did the little things. I didn't go vegan or fully raw vegan. And yes, that is most likely the best diet to have when you have cancer. It has been proven that with depression and diabetes and cancer and Alzheimer's disease and anything that involves inflammation of any sort, you should avoid animal protein in meat and dairy products. So therefore, it's basically you have to become a vegetarian vegan. You can cook your vegetables. So, you could just be a vegetarian and cook your vegetables, or you can be a vegan and cook your vegetables. But doing so takes out a lot of the nutrition that you need for it, but I'm not going to go into that. I'm just, I don't know what to do. And I never stutter. Never stutter. That's how upset I am. That's how angry I am at myself for letting myself get to this point. And not following up. But of course it would be the doctor's fault too, because they're supposed to call you and let you know, okay, you need to make an appointment. You need to come in for a follow-up for this. And it's not all the doctor. I shouldn't say that, because I'm an adult. I'm responsible for myself. But I was never told that I was at any risk for getting ovarian cancer. Breast cancer, yes. Cervical cancer, yes. Colon cancer, yes. Those are what I worried about, and I always got checked for that, except for colon cancer. I always kept up, even though I hate that yearly thing. My doctor, God bless her heart, she always made me, she's like, you're coming in, I don't care. I'm like, oh, fine. So, I'd go in for the yearly or whatever, and knock on wood, I don't have cervical cancer, even though I have cancer on the cervix. It's not cervical cancer. So this is another thing that is confusing people when I talk like this. So this is another thing that they don't tell you that could happen. You have a tumor on your cervix. You have cervical cancer. No, I don't have cervical cancer. I have ovarian cancer. And I fucking hate it. Excuse my language. Please forgive me. I'm not editing that out. I'm having a bad day, and I'm gonna let it be on here. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you for watching, though.